Yeah, this is technically a 120,000 BTU Goodman furnace that technically has had a lot of problems. I kind of been here almost twice every year since this guy kind of started calling me for fixing stuff. I think the first problem was like they put the humidifier inside the blower cabinet. I'll show you guys right now. So when I first came to service this unit, it had the humidifier in here. This thing was outside and then it was in here, and all the water was just coming inside of here. Tenía el humidificador aquí lo tenía el güey. Sí, aquí, ahí estaba adentro, es que ahí lo tenían.
Pero se va acá siempre, ¿no?
No necesariamente siempre, pero en el ducto, güey.
En el ducto de supply.
Sí, o aquí maybe, no, es que no tienen espacio, es el pedo aquí también. But anyway, so we came here, I fixed it, I changed the board, I pretty much changed everything. And then same thing, he called me that it stopped working, and it ended up being the inducer, it got seized. And then technically, this water right here is probably dripping through here. There's a chance that this furnace is oversized. And then technically, to make it a smaller size, I would have to reduce the AC too, and it ends up being costly. So we ended up going with a two-stage furnace, the exact same thing, high efficiency, 96%, two-stage. So technically, when it runs, it'll run at half capacity. I don't know if it's half capacity, but it might be like 60% or something like that. But in order to have two-stage, you gotta have a wire for it. So there's a chance we're gonna have to run a wire all the way to the thermostat location, which is, this is the one that I ran last. Oh, also the first time I came here. Oh, that was probably the day I figured that out. They wanted a smart thermostat, and then they had a short in the wire. And honestly, I knew I should have changed it right away, but it was going to be damaged. So I tested it out, but no, it was shorted out. So I ended up changing it. I'll show you guys where that goes upstairs. So I ended up changing that. Honestly, I hope I ran a 18.8, but it might be a 18.5. Yeah, 18.5. Usually that's why I like to run 18.8, because usually I know that, you know, they're going to kind of be my customer. And in the future, like stuff like this, if I would have ran that 18.8, I wouldn't have to rerun another wire just to make this two-stage. But technically it's a variable. 18.8 costs a little more, but I think it's worth the cost. I should have bought 18.8. I don't know why I got 18.5. But anyways, this is a quick before, guys. I just want to do a quick before. We're kicking it off the new year, 2022. I'll try to upload more videos. Usually I do like 1 or 2 of these a week. And I never upload, but I'm going to try to, guys. Alright. Alright, so we got the drain out. We just took out the screws. Hopefully it matches. Same thing with this one. Let me see. The electrical is technically out the way. Right now we're working on the gas. So we cut off the gas valve. You know, don't just know. Hopefully if you guys are watching, you kind of know what you're doing. But anyways, gas is out of here, and then empieza a desconectar las líneas de termostato, and then that's the thermostat, and then yeah. The hardest thing here is they put, well, not really hard, but they put silicone all around. So with the knife, we just gotta scrape it and then pop it up. This little plate right here is technically part of the coil, in case anyone's asking. This guy had a question. Right now we're technically like 40 minutes in. For this one, when you're taking these out, if you don't really are not that pro, you might want to mark them. But me, I kind of know where everything just goes, and it's faster to just take it out real fast. I took out the thermostat upstairs just to make sure we didn't short it out. The gas is out.
No, es que así es.
Mira, ahí tienen los pins que tenemos cortando.
Con la castaña.
¿Ya están estos para afuera?
Ya. Ya no falta el último.
Ok. No, that's it. Sácalos de aquí, amigos. Uh-oh. Ok. Échalo aquí.
Allá quedamos aquí.
Okay. Hey, can you desconectar el return? So normally, for most blower doors, or most blower assemblies, I just cut the wires out the way. There's always usually 2 screws holding it in, on the left side and on the right side. For this one, it ended up being here and here. So he took them out and he was able to just slide this out. You see this little L bracket? It just glides inside a little sleeve over here. Échale luz ahí, amigo. Yep, you see these brackets right here, slides in there. So these two screws, yep. El return, ¿cómo está conectado, amigo?
No sé lo que voy a ver ahorita.
Oh, ya los vi. Aquí están los tornillos, mira. Oh, ese sí va a ser un pedo. Aquí, ¿sí los ves ahí?
Oh, shit. Y no podemos destaparle del otro lado, ¿no? ¿Verdad? Aquí.
Yeah, getting the returns is gonna be a little difficult. Alright, quick update real fast. So we were able to loosen this up right here. It has some silicone in here. Let me see. Any obvious signs of problems here? I don't know. Anyways, we ended up doing the return. Usually the return's a big variable. Big variable. Big variable. The reason being is because sometimes when it's a new installation, they'll assemble everything on the ground and then install it. So in this case, you see all the screw holes were inside, behind this little metal piece, going towards the furnace. So in order to loosen them, oh man. But either way, it's loose. Right now, I'm duplicating this hole right here. Over here, I ended up tracing it out. So we're gonna cut that hole real quick, and then this unit is actually smaller than this one, which is technically perfect because I kind of like to leave a little gap between the furnace and the coil, so that A, you can visually check inside this coil to make sure it's not clogged, and then B, for taking measurements like static pressure and stuff like that. Usually when it's a new install, they just sit it on top. Technically, I don't know why no one sells a spacer, you know, I don't know, but we're getting there. So this right here ends up being the exact same dimension, just so everything lines up. Yeah. Luego ves esta esquina. That's it. Yeah. Quita este.
Hay que cortarlo, ¿no?
No, quítalo. So that's technically the motor that they gotta have now by law or by code. I don't even know, but I believe it's an ECM motor.
Esta madre es de madera y viene que tapa.
It's an ECM motor right here. Yep. So yep. All right. So now we're gonna stand this up and start throwing this guy in there. It's not bad. All right. So what is it? The old unit ended up being taller than the new unit. So I ended up fabricating a strip all the way around and sealing it. Basic sheet metal 101. Nothing complicated. Same thing. I'm gonna extend these real fast. The drain originally was draining from the right side. I'm gonna fix that, and he's got no choice. He's gonna have to go to the left real quick, because technically there's a filter that goes there. Alright, quick update. I ended up having to do the drain because it was in the way over here. You see the video, just rewind it. You see that it was crossing everything over here. The electrical, normally I like for it to look better, but for right now it's gonna go on the side of the furnace with a service outlet and a switch. Same thing it had. Same thing. This is how it's connected. Same thing. This is how it stays connected. The drain I redid. This is the drain for the actual furnace right here. This is the drain for the AC. They share a drain, so we're just swapping out the unit at the end of the day. When you're swapping out a unit, everything stays the same. But just a quick update. Yeah. Alright, so we're at the last stage here. So we ended up doing the power over here at the side of the building. Side of the building. Right here. The drain. AC drain, I ended up having to redo real quick. I ended up doing a tramp right here. For the humidifier, just angle it up. Oh, mira, falta aquí sellar también con la pasta. Alright, humidifiers. This is the different length of the unit right here. Oh, y el filtro. Tráete el filtro, amigo. Del agua. Alright, so at the end of the day, this is the end. Remember, at the end of the day, we just changed the furnace. We didn't touch the AC. We didn't really touch anything. Just furnace in and out. We ended up rerouting the drain real quick because technically it wasn't really helping us over here. There's the gas line. Technically it was like that, stayed like that. I don't have an extra knockout. Let's see. Yeah, and it's operating, and the thermostat is operating. I seal these off real quick. Usually I like to seal this off. Mastic, this is mastic right here. But this is existing, but I'll make sure everything was connected properly. Alright, and that's it, man.